Okay, so I'm going to do some more talking. Each lifetime you incarnate here, you get a new birth chart. You get a new body. You get a new name. Okay. So that could mean possibly that, in your past life, you could have been a male or a female. Okay, and that energy carries over. So yes, there are a lot of people who are living in a body that they just don't quite connect with. Now, if you recall, part of the reason why you came into the body that you're in is for you to develop a connection to the present body that you're located inside. So this incarnation, I am a woman. I'm a womb man. And I think based on my past life, I've gravitated more towards the woman. I've chosen the woman several times to become. I feel like my energy connection is stronger to the female character. So many times I come here, I am always a mother. And, I know that I have a very strong connection with the earth. Okay? It's just in me. I sleep on the ground a lot. I crave the sun. I crave the ground. I'm kind of like a snake that way. So, some things I've been shown regarding this place is your connection. Okay, so I've talked before about how we come from white space into dark space. And this is where we're at, in dark space. But it's light. It's light here. It's activated. Okay, and this is also seen in our minds. We need both light and darkness for our bodies to live. So day and night is very important. Just like we need both sun and moon to live. Sun and moon, very important. And everything works together. Okay, so in my practice, I tether myself to the earth. Okay, and I open up my portal gates. And I do this with my stars. Yeah, so I do this with my stars. I also cross my body because my body is the temple. Okay, and my body is a holy vessel. It is whole. And you need to know this, that you're whole from beginning, because you're the holy. Holy, holy, holy. And I've showed many ways to spell this. The spelling needs to be noted, because how you're the holy, holy, holy is when you came here through Mother. Okay, Mother is who makes you holy. Mother is who gives you the temple of God that is here and walks around this plane. Now, you need to know, we can, after this lifetime, we can come back here either in a body or without a body. Because there are portals that are here. Our human eyes are not able to see these portals, but they are open. They are active. Okay, the spirit realm is very real. There are channels. There are rivers. Okay. And you'll see this more when you get on the other side. But you can do this through your astral projection. You need to have an open mind. Okay? And a lot of people still have fear in their mind, so they're not able to open their eyes to the spirit realm. Okay, because it's just not their time yet. And that's okay. There is no rush. Lots of people want to wake everybody up. And we need to understand, not everybody is supposed to be awake yet. Not everybody's supposed to be awake. Everything is right on time and in due season. Okay, there's no rush. You see this a lot with nature. Nature's not in a hurry. It's got its schedule. It knows when. Without you having to tell it when, it knows. Nature knows. Everything knows. Okay, and we're as humans are kind of, in this society that I'm in, kind of out of touch. So people here where I'm around, they might think that what I am wearing and how I have here, this is not normal. What is normal? What have you people decided collectively that is normal and what is not normal? There's lots of stuff here that I don't agree with. It's not normal to me, like I have these marks on my face and they can come off. I'm the type of spirit, though, I can't put stuff on my body that's there permanently. I can't do a tattoo. I just can't, because it's been shown to me not to do that for what it has to do with my memory. Okay, so when I make decisions in this lifetime, I'm also making decisions for all my lifetimes. Okay, because I know how they all stack up. So that's how I navigate time. I'm not thinking just at this time. I'm thinking ahead. I'm thinking lifetimes ahead. Okay, so when I travel lifetimes ahead as well. Okay, and you can see this through like memory. So I have my practice. I cross myself. I use my stars. I pull from the planets. I pull energy from the planets. And I release energy to the planets. Okay, and I use the moon to help me. The moon's like a cup. She fills up and she pours out. Yeah, and I know how the moons work. The moons are like the satellites. They pull energy from white space into dark space. You need to look at it like kind of like a video game. There's times. Okay, and the moons are about your karma collect as well. So literally what you're putting out into the algorithm, even in your words and your actions towards others, they create ripples, right? And these ripples return to you. You need to know that, because this is why we were taught as children to treat others how you want to be treated. Okay, and you need to look at yourself like a little god doggy who gets your little treats. So if you're being cruel to others, you might expect to receive some kind of backlash from that. Okay, and it's about your karma. You're collecting what you put out. So we're literally all prime creators here, and we should treat each other as such. The system and how people place value on others is just crazy to me. But your value is not measured in money or material possessions in the spiritual realm. Those have no value in the spiritual realms. Your bank account numbers, I mean, those numbers have value to you, right? Now, do your words have value to you? Because you need to know your values are applied in words. Your words are your values. Okay, and all of it's calculated and added up, and it's stored in your star bank, that is the grand file cabinet. Okay, so this all adds up. This is what carries over. This is what adds to your frequency, your thoughts, your train of thought. You know, when we're thinking about a train of thought, we're thinking about a train possibly, or we're thinking about training our thoughts. Okay, because we have to become masters over our thinking process, because your actions and your thoughts and your words, they have outcomes. Yeah, and there really is not any good and bad. I mean, you can say a lot of stuff is bad here, but I would say some things are less desirable than others. Right? And just know the people who are participating in these less desirable habits, they're digging their own hole that they're going to have to get out of mentally. Okay, because many people, they live in hells that they have created. So that's why we're sent here to create heaven. Okay, to help people come out of that and back to the light of love. But you need to know, you need darkness and light. The darkness needs the light like the light needs the darkness. It is a balance. Okay, so we're all here to help each other in all lessons. So I follow the moon. When the moon enters your sun sign, that is the Lord's harvest. That is the Lord's supper. That is the Christ oil harvest of your temple body. Your body has been tuned to the moon and the sun in the bronze matrix, which is the womb. You've been tuned to this for your body since beginning. Your body knows when. You have to become aware of the when, and you use this with the sun and the moon. Okay, so the sun, you have your sun houses. Okay, and then when the moon enters the house of your sun, then that's your body's natural harvest. That's your time of alchemy. That's your time of christening. Okay, that's your producing of your fruit. And you got 12 months, you got 12 fruits that you harvest. And you're a gardener and you're a garden. Your